Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Engage to Zeldawok. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and before I go back into things, I feel like maybe grinding for at least a little bit of... And yeah, I'm not doing that. If I was gonna do that, I would have done it already. And thankfully, because of the bubble, I won't have to worry about there we go. I won't have to worry about the enemies getting super strong in this room, at least. Dang it, there we go. Oh well, can't grab those, but I think I've got enough for my cure tome at least. Alright, let's try this again. I just wonder how much of the cutscene shenanigans I'm gonna have to rewatch. Probably most of them. Oh. There. Oh, wait. But it didn't reset his health? What? And I forgot that I got 400 gems just straight up from these guys. Yeah. Hold A and B and it just goes through this whole thing real fast. And no sense in just holding the button here. You're just gonna sit there and let me just... Actually, no, I'm not at full health, so I can't use that right now. Frankly, I don't want to know how much damage you do on contact. Oh. You actually have a new attack, and one that I'm surprised I was outpacing for so long. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's really a safe spot for considering where you're positioned anyway. Oop. So contact only does about half a heart. That's fine. And on some level, I'm somewhat relieved that my death in the last video was as sudden as it was. If that makes any sense. Oh, really? Yeah. You're so close to the wall that I couldn't actually get around you. So now I know not to be in Darklink's aura, for lack of a better term. Yeah, whatever. And now we make our escape. healing is still here. I need to get the key from here. Yeah, I don't know why I was so concerned about having enough gems for this. Oh wait, was that door still unlocked? I guess it. Yeah, it was. Okay. So yeah, that's silly dumb on my part. So in theory, unless it's a sealed door, I like this one. Collect as many of these as I can. And actually, there we go. You know what, I might as well top myself off there. Okay. Now all the tiles are coming down on top of my head. And if I get hit for at least 3 hearts, I might as well heal it. Oh right, hook shot. Led to here, and then we have this super long cutscene. Okay. And it's a shame that after all the the emotional scene, and I have to go through this a second time. So I believe the only reason why I even have the option of destroying the only reason why I can even save the Fomotisa's soul is because I have 0 corruption. Okay, now I am aware of what I need to do and not do. Now I just have to actually do things. Oh jeez. Thankfully, the yeah, you're not really giving me much. Oh, geez. Okay. That's doing a lot of damage to Link himself. But it looks like it did a lot of damage to the soul as well. Ow. Thankfully, I've got as many, my resources are what they are. There we go. Is it Zelda? I'm alive? Link, I did it. I found a way to exercise for Mortis. But does that mean he's free again? No, my child. The demon Fomortis has been destroyed for good. That voice. Could it be? Indeed. I am none other than the goddess Hylia. You two have done the impossible. Your love has overcome obstacles even I could not. And so, I offer you something in return. This is the Heaven's Gate. If you pass through it, it will lead you to heaven, where you can live in eternity with me. But be warned, once you pass through to paradise, you may never return. What do you think, Zelda? Shall we live for eternity in paradise? I feel like we've struggled this long for life. To give it up now, even if we do go to paradise, would be useless. We have a future to build together. I couldn't agree more. Why would I need paradise? You are my paradise, Zelda. And you are mine. It appears a decision has been made. In that case, I will depart. When I go this time, I will not be returning. And so, your future. Hyrule's future. The future of this blue planet I crafted of love and patience. Eons of work. I leave it in your hands. And that's the, I guess, the pure ending, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure which ending is considered canon, if any of them are, but... Oh, I actually have control over the credits. Fire Emblem 8? Okay. Mega Man 2? And you engage to Jabberwock, yeah. So, this was... right. So, this is the... Congratulations, you got ending number 3. This is the best ending, but there's a secret dungeon to find. Find the seal beneath the stone beast and walk right. Seal beneath the stone beast. Good luck finding the final ending. But that's not what I'll be doing, at least not yet. And if I continue, it takes me right back to here. Well, hold on. So if this starts me back up to here, this allows me to do what I was planning on doing. So it turns out that even now, the bosses that I defeated through here, the black hearts that they dropped, I can still collect. And I don't have to fight the bosses all over again. So, I feel inclined, since hopefully this doesn't require me to go through the whole game again. If I collect all those black hearts now, I should get the dark ending right here and now. I have been beaten. My soul is yours for now. My soul is yours now, for better or for worse. Yep. And you know what? I can just continue my way back out. I might as well collect them in the proper order, I guess. There's a hook shot. Or actually, no, I need the mattock first. There we go. Not sure why I'm going out of my way to collect the gems at this point, but there we go. I am yours to command, human, but soon the Reaper will come to collect compensation. Is there a... Nope, there isn't. Okay. Was it this way that I had to go to get to where I need to go? Yes. Oh well. And... okay, you need to go away. I believe this was... Yep, there it is. You are making a mistake, child. The hefty price of a demon's servitude is the bearer's soul. Our black hearts will be your demise in the end. And so that's full corruption. So, I think I had mentioned this before. I might have mentioned this before, but I'm not quite sure if having corruption would have locked me out from getting the goddess's bracelet. I honestly don't know one way or the other. But the fact that I have it, and having double defense, is definitely a nice thing. So, I presume at this phase of things, something about these final fights will definitely be different. It's just a matter of when it will manifest itself. Because, yeah, we still have the gate here. So, now what will happen? Okay, so this fight's the same as it was before. Oh! Dang! So I'm guessing that purple one was worth 200. Not bad. So, what is about to happen this time? Okay, so nothing seems to be different so far. So it'll all come down to when I dang it. Oh, it goes right to the cure tome. Good. I'm not gonna waste resources on... Oh, jeez. Waste resources, I say. When you're kind enough to give me more of them. So I don't know if these guys are coming out because of... And I see one guy that's stuck in the wall. Let me free you from your imprisonment. And yeah, there's no way I can get around you for that, so... Alright, what now? I may have been slain, but I will take you with me. And, okay, so... everything seems to be the same here. So far, anyway. Wrong way, wrong way. Go ahead and... The downside at the moment is that these guys don't drop health. So I can't just tank my way through those things like I normally would. So... here I'm just making a presumption that things are going to be different at this point. And that some of my actions from earlier had locked me in one way or another. Oh. I am in control now. The world was saved from the evils of the Demon King Fomortis, but at a hefty price. Fomortis' accursed labyrinth had taken its toll on Zelda's soul. In one last push for freedom, Zelda escaped the crumbling labyrinth, sealing it and the evils it contained within for eternity. Fomortis and his legions of demons would never make their presence known in Hyrule, and Zelda herself would be eventually forgotten by the negligent essence of history. Her heroic efforts would never be retold in song. Yet as she lay dying, with the world collapsing around her, she felt a sense of overwhelming peace. No life in existence could ever attain immortality. All life, even that of the goddesses of Hyrule, was ephemeral. And memories themselves are ephemeral. Slowly, they lose their luster and die. In the far future, many like her would undergo the same trials and eventually be forgotten by humanity with time. But though their memories were lost, they would be forever entwined in the fabric of the universe as legends. As she slipped out of her body and drifted beyond even Hyrule, she was greeted by millions of lights, millions of Zeldas, millions of legends. For she too had become a legend of Zelda, and this being would last longer than forever. I have a yeah, this definitely doesn't seem like a full corruption ending. This seems more like a neutral thing. So it looks like in order to get the full corruption ending, I would have to do it from the beginning. Maybe my thought that having the goddess's bracelet maybe screwed me over on this, but yeah. So, which ending is this officially? You got ending number 1. Try doing things differently next time. New paths will open for those who challenge themselves. Oh. Yeah, this just seems like the neutral ending. Okay. Well. I'm not gonna end things here. I'm gonna go through the whole thing again, getting all the black hearts as I go. And if I see anything that comes up that turns out to be different, that's where I'll pick up on for next time. Plus, there's that whole secret ending with, was it the Stone Beast? I have no idea where that thing even is. So, I guess until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.